Hi everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. Yeah, we looked at it on the stream, TJ, but you left. So you missed it. And I massively overpronounced the word left, which I was actually pretty happy with. Thumbs up to me for that pronunciation. Anyway, let's load today's first game, Overpass, which I've been meaning to play for a while, because it's about off-road vehicles, and I find very little more entertaining than off-road vehicles. Hey, Nkanyesi, hope you're having a good day. I know I am. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game, Overpass, which is off-roading. It's from Big Ben Interactive, who gave us such games as... Actually, I have no idea what the Big Ben Interactive gave us. I feel like maybe Vampire, but I'd have to look that up. Code's fine. Boom. Woohoo! Why would I unlock a new item just by starting the game? Oh, it comes with special packs. Hold on, I'm being asked a question, everybody. I'll be back in 1 second, everyone. This is very entertaining what's happening. She found them. Okay. That's a lot of vehicles we've unlocked. Oh my god, the rock crawler looks fantastic. It literally just has a frame and no body. Oh god, Red Bull stuff? Come on. Amateur, I haven't learned how to play the game yet. Yeah, that's fine. Do I play War Thunder ARL? No, I used to. But it became clear that I was never going to have the time necessary to get good at it and unlock the tanks I needed, so, you know, I cut down my War Thunder time. If they would release a single-player War Thunder, I would play the H out of it, but they're not interested in doing that.
A little bit of everything Overpass has to offer.
Ooh.
And while doing so, learn how to successfully pass the obstacles in rough terrain.
Thank you, buddy.
Now, drive out. Follow the path and the instructions as
I like that.
they
Follow
appear.
the path and the instructions.
First, familiarize yourself with the basic driving controls.
I rolled immediately. Do. Alright, so anyway, X is reset.
Overpass is
This is
not
why I
all
can't be
about
trusted
speed.
on a
Many times you'll need to
off-road
slow
vehicle,
down,
everybody.
so don't be afraid to
I would
use
roll
the
it
brake.
immediately. Oh, hay bales. So
You also
entertaining.
have a handbrake at your
I
disposal.
love handbrakes for drifting.
Apart from reducing your speed, you can perform power slides by using the handbrake while turning sharply.
Whoa, what did I hit?
If your vehicle ends up on its side or you get stuck, use respawn to get back on track. Your
I kind of
vehicle
like that
gets
this is a game
damaged
about
when you collide
racing,
with
but you have to
obstacles.
constantly slow
The
down.
vehicle will not be affected by sustained damage in this tutorial. Ribbons,
I would
flags,
hope.
and signs help mark out the intended path.
Favorite tank for
Follow
girls
them,
and pans
and
are
you'll not get lost.
T95.
Tearing down a ribbon results in a time penalty.
Oh no. Obviously T95. Can't get enough T95. And if you don't want, if you mean like that isn't just in the movie, Hetzer. My beloved Hetzer. Whoa. Went okay. I almost rolled, but
Different
I
ground
no.
surfaces will affect the traction of
Oof.
the wheels. You'll have less grip while on mud and sand compared
Well,
with
obviously,
dirt and
yeah.
rock. Now, let's try driving over mud. it'll be harder to accelerate and turn.
I cannot wait to see how this is simulated. Which reminds me, I should probably play Spin Tires at some point. Everyone tells me they love that game. And I've had it for like a year. And Snow Tires, the sequel... It was called Snow Tires, the sequel? Just came out, so... Or maybe that's the second sequel. God, if I missed a whole sequel to Spin Tires, I'll be very embarrassed. I know every job has its swings and roundabouts.
Avoid the cones. Hitting one
Come
will
on.
result in a time penalty.
No, really? I'd have to imagine there is some amount of satisfaction to be found in being the person who builds fake off-road courses. Because these are so delightful to drive through. And, whoa, entertaining to look at. Okay, well now you're just being silly, game. We did it! Kind of. Oh, crap. Come on, you got this. Woo! This is a perfect example of a game that makes me take for granted how good video games look. Wait, how are we supposed to do... Oh. Come on, you can do this. Yeah! Four-wheel drive, everybody.
You're driving on. Climbing this
What?
slope will be easier if you avoid the muddy areas.
I would imagine. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. I couldn't do it, everybody. Alright, let's just go back down. Try that again. Alright, here we go. Oh, whoa, went too far. Oh, this is quite embarrassing. I've heard that about Spin Tires. People seem to really like that game. Since I've got a copy. Why not enter the world of simulated moving cargo around Russia during the muddy season? Let's just reset. I'm fine with that. Morally. Come on. Yes! Yeah. You can do it! Yeah. My problem was not having enough momentum. I see that now. And that time my problem was being sloppy. I plan to, Maddie. I just said that. I'll be playing Spin Tires. I just have to, it's not loaded on my computer at the moment. So I won't be playing it in today's request stream. Maybe
Having
next
the
week.
right speed when traversing obstacles
Otherwise
is
you might
crucial.
jump.
Drive slowly enough to avoid overloading the suspension and maybe even damaging the vehicle.
I will do that.
Pass the obstacles between the red flags, marking the point of entry.
Oh my
Failing to
god,
pass
it's a
correctly
teeter-totter.
will result in a time penalty.
There's a teeter-totter, everybody. I'm already super excited. Orbit camera. Oh, nice! I can move the camera around. Here we go. Careful. That was a lot less difficult than I thought it was going to be. God bless giant, stupidly knobbly tires. Alright, so to get over teeter-totters, you drive up one side, and you jam on the brakes.
Seesaw. Drive up onto it, stop, and let it flip over, and then drive off.
Alright, I'm gonna
Jumping
try
off
that
the
again.
seesaw results in a time penalty.
I would imagine. It's a good way to trash your vehicle. I hit brake instead of handbrake, so I reversed off, but it was one of my more embarrassing moments. Whoa, hey there. I almost drove down into a pit. That would have been quite embarrassing if I do say so myself. On one level, I'm very impressed by this game. On another, I'm sad it's not more arcadey, so I can do
like rocks.
awesome jumps.
A good technique to avoid getting stuck on your belly is to place the wheels onto the rocks instead of between them.
I honestly can't believe you thought I needed to be told that. There's a ton of stuff in this game that I needed to be told, but don't get yourself hung up on rocks is not one of them. Oh my god, look at how ridiculously cluttered this path is. Now imagine it with 8 people driving down it at the same time. I'm sure that's not how races in this world work, but that would be very funny. Careful. Alright, let's do this. Careful. Okay. Well, that's bad. And now literally every millimeter of my truck is coated with... off-road vehicle is coated with mud. We got this. Alright, we're stuck. Let's try that again, shall we? Hey, I didn't reset back to the beginning of the arroyo. I reset it back to the beginning of this specific obstacle. I wonder what the time penalty is for resetting. Probably pretty bad. This time I'm going to go the smart way. And I immediately got hung up on a rock. No, I'm not skipping the exercise. I've got to learn this stuff, you jerk. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Car's suspension. Alright, here we go. Go over this. The hell? I honestly don't know what I did wrong that time. That time I do, and I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, I thought I could write myself, but no. Alright, hold on, let me try something. Okay, you can't just climb that rock. That would have been too easy. Oof. That's right, I've been stymied by the tutorial of all things. Something tells me the physics broke there, and that was in no way what would happen in that situation. Something tells me that. That thing is my having driven cars for the vast majority of my life. This weird hover nonsense seems pretty distant from reality. Yes! We did it! South of the border! How is that a... What?
A general rule in off-road driving is to enter one wheel at a time.
That makes sense.
Try it out by driving over these pipes at a slight angle instead of straight on.
Interesting. Alright, so I go this way. Then I go back this way. And I go this way. And I get hung up. Oh, come on. Yes, I know I failed. Jerk. Come on. Well, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Come on, you got this, you got this, you got this! Oh my god, we got the end of the course. Whew. Or the beginning of the course. It was the beginning of the course.
Tool in driving technique for climbing steep slopes.
Tell me more.
The differential lock is a great tool when you're stuck and slipping. With an open differential, if one tire loses traction, the power transfers to the tire that is spinning. That doesn't help much when the spinning tire's in the air. With a locked differential, if a tire loses traction, the other tires can still pull. The downside to a locked differential is that it gives poor turning radius.
I understand. How do I switch it on and off? Oh my god, look at this track.
Enable the differential lock now.
It didn't help. Wow, I roll this thing like a lot. Come on. Oh, we got this. Well, we might not actually have this.
Control. Remember to disable the differential lock when you don't need it.
I still need it.
Full throttle can cause the wheels to spin on the spot. On this slope,
I'm trying to turn it off and it's not working.
Will give you more grip and therefore more forward momentum.
Wait. Ugh. I never roll all the way over. I tried to turn off the differential like he recommended and it didn't work. So what's going on there, game? Yes, I know. I'm trashing my beautiful four-wheel drive. You don't have to tell me. Maybe after this we can just go for a pleasant race on some nice dunes. Come on. No, huh? Okay. Gotta get some momentum before I can take that. There we go. I got you, babe. No, I don't. Alright, wait. Gotta get a little power, a little momentum. We're taking this hill. I don't understand how I'm not turning at all. Alright, here we go. Whew. We got this. I just look behind us. I can't look behind. Oh, there it is. How did I do that? There we go. To push, look behind you, you have to press the stick all the way up. It doesn't make a ton of sense, but I love it. Come on, we got this. Wait, I got a plan. That wasn't the plan. That was me forgetting which button did what. Alright, here we go. We got you. Careful. I've always loved a game about off-roading, but now that they've made a realistic game about off-roading, I miss roads. I'm kidding, of course. These guys have done a great job. That was bad. I rammed a rock full speed. Careful. Do it. Yes! Oh, my plan came to fruition. Those are my favorite kind of plans. Oh, I screwed it up. There's Swedish tanks in War Thunder? They added Swedish tanks to War Thunder? Nice. My only familiarity with Swedish tanks is in the game, what do you call it? No. Oh, it's bad that I don't remember the title of this game. You know, the game about the robots in Sweden in the 80s? I feel like it has Generation in the name. Really, really good if I could remember the title of this game suddenly. Anyway, there's a scene where there's a tank sitting around, and it's a tank, but here's the interesting thing about it. It doesn't have a turret. Like a Hetzer or my beloved T-95. Careful. Be more careful than you're being, HOGuru. See, I tried to turn off the differential so I could take these steep turns, but it's not working. Oh, okay. You push, instead of pushing up to switch which one you're using, you push in the direction of the tire mode you want. I didn't know that, in my defense. And also in my defense, the game never actually said that. It just said up to switch the differential now. I might be. It was a tank from the 80s.
Often
Boom.
you can find multiple paths over the terrain.
Well, I would hope.
For this
It's
last
off-road.
part of the hill climb, it's up to you
Of
to
course
find
it
your
is.
way up.
Oh my god, I reset myself so much. Alright, here we go. Science, my friends. Whoa. It's time for the science of derechology to be put into effect. It did look like a wedge. The tank I'm talking about. Generation Zero is what the game is called. I feel like the game is definitely called Generation Zero. Okay, that almost happened. Oh, you think? You think I'm going the wrong way? How is that helpful? Just once I want to warn. Oh, it happened! It finally happened! I rolled all the way over. The Sturv 103. Nice. I assume that stands for something? Sturv? Oh, sorry, I assume it's a careful contraction of the tank's real name. Well, that was not a good look. Oh! But he survived it. Thank you kindly. I mean, here's my understanding of how momentum works. If I could just get a big enough run up and go high enough speed, I should just rocket up that hill. But it's not happening. Stridsvagen 103. There you go. Whew, we can do this. I can figure out a way up this hill and deliver the cholera medicine to the village in need. That's right. I'm imagining that I'm doing something of social value and not just entering in a four-wheel drive race. And I know that people who enter four-wheel drive races enjoy themselves and consider that to be of an entertaining way to spend their time, and I'm not judging them. I'm just saying it is not of greater social value the way it, delivering cholera medicine to the Yukon is. Which is what I've chosen to believe is happening. And I know what you're thinking. Why not just use a helicopter? And I'll tell you the answer to that question. Weather. Weather is why I'm not just using a helicopter. Thank God this game sets up checkpoints when I get halfway up hills. I really appreciate that. Okay, careful. No, stop it, stop it! No. Whew! Alright, here we go. Nope. That is a lot of tanks, Matty. I am unsurprised, ARL. That, again, that is not a given. I'm Canadian, and I know 0 Canadian tanks. Because Canada doesn't have a lot of tanks. Fun fact, America doesn't need tanks anymore, but the government keeps buying them to, so that the factories can stay open. Because the factories are all placed in the districts of politicians, and politicians don't want anyone to lose jobs, so they keep tank factories open, even though nobody wants tanks anymore. And nobody thinks tanks are useful in war fighting anymore. So a little fun fact about tanks. Oh, thank God that's over.
Driving an ATV.
I thought I was in an ATV. I wasn't in an
You
ATV?
can use your rider as a counterweight.
Seriously?
To help keep the vehicle upright.
Awesome.
Leaning toward the slope will prevent you from sliding down or falling over.
The Ram, too. That does sound nice. How do I use my body weight? Oh, okay. I see how this is an ATV and that previous thing wasn't. Oh, you can't do the differential lock on the ATV. Oh, shush. I had to avoid a log. What do you want from me? How did I not hit that? Careful. Whoop, wait, no, that was the correct way. What is this whistling sound? Whenever I hit the gas. No, 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 no. Wow, the body weight lean really worked. It's the right thumbstick that lets you handle the body weight. See? Doing a little shimmy. Okay, get it at an angle.
Downhill has its risk too. So remember to control
Okay,
your
that was
speed.
bad. I assumed as much. This is not an ATV versus MX kind of sci-fi racing game. Sci-fantasy racing game, really. Alright, we got this. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah. What the hell? I'm really screwing up this guy's day. What am I doing wrong here? So I hit that. That drop doesn't look that steep. Careful. I can't believe staying on the rocks was the right thing to do, but you saw the evidence. I didn't die for once. Here we go. Nice. And I can't make it up that muddy hill. Whoa. To avoid the mud. Yeah! Where do you go ATVing, if I may ask? Mountainy trails or just dirt trails? Because this mountain ATVing seems unbelievably dangerous, as my character was just had his spine smashed against a jagged rock. You got this, everyone. This is happening. It wasn't. Dirt trails, nice. That seems like it'd be a lot of fun. I would never want to use an ATV to climb a mountain, as in this game, but I could 100% see myself going ATVing on a dirt trail. And I'm getting a phone call. I'll be 1 second, everyone. Let's finish up this course.
Good job.
Oh, we did it!
Here, you are free to drive around and practice.
Let's finally get some air time.
Ready to face the real challenges.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
Find and cross the finish line.
What up, G? See, G stood for Goodman. So, in effect, that was a shout-out. In no meaningful way was it a shout-out, but in effect... Oh my god! was brutal. This is going fantastically well. Hey, Trung. How you doing? I hope you're keeping safe. Although I can't imagine you having that much trouble since, you know, Corona isn't hitting you guys too badly. I have not bought Yakuza 7 yet because it's not out yet. I mean, it's out in Japanese, but I don't speak Japanese. So, I will be waiting for it to be coming out in North America in English. And it turns out I might be getting it on Steam first, because apparently it's going to come out on Steam simultaneously with the PS4 release. Can I speak German? No, Senor Goodman. I can recognize a little bit of German, but if you ask me to speak to someone in German, that ain't happening. Alright. I love challenges and overviews. Wait, what? No? Missions. Number of connected lines. As you progress, the more board will open up. Okay. Tell me more. Challenges completion. Okay. Alright. I see. Can I redo the races? Because I couldn't in World Rally Challenge, which is why I was so bad at that game. Okay. Alright. Nice. Let's give it a try. It's out in Japan, Maddie. Yes, there's a new main character, and no one's excited about that. That's an all-terrain vehicle, and I don't know what the U in UTV. Hilarious, Goodman. Where is that ridiculous metal frame that has all frame and no body vehicle I supposedly unlocked? Not here, huh? I've told you not to spoil things, Tron. I've been very clear about that. Good to know, Goodman. Well, of course, Goro Majima's going to be in it. Everybody loves Goro Majima. I just don't think he makes a very good main character. Well, as a rich person, be sure to donate to my Patreon for the totally objective reviews. They're how you show support to the channel. Sorry. I'm just thinking of someone donating to Totally Objective Reviews, which, here's the crazy part, actually happened. Like, Totally Objective Reviews has a patron. What do you mean I failed? Oh, that's funny, Goodman. Oh, no. Apparently my relatives have lost their internet and their phones. But still, everybody, what I'm trying to say is don't trust HOGuru.
Oh, no. They're actually not about them.
Our internet hasn't gone down recently. And their phones?
Because
Like, that's weird. Oh, I know, but I love... Yeah, but even when our internet goes down, you know, the phone lines are fine. But they're both coming through... Oh, no, wait, one's cable. Forget it.
See?
Ah. Oh, shush. I did fine. I didn't actually do fine.
Yeah. That's why they were...
That would be very difficult there, Goodman. I understand that, Trung. Canada seems like a better place to live right now. Come on, we got this. Yeah! Take that, tires. I'm feeling much more confident now. These pre-groomed tracks are much less complicated to deal with than the off-road jive I was messing with earlier. Boom. Careful. I love the teeter-totter. Who resets it when I... Oh, you know what? I'm sure it's weighted to automatically reset. I'm like, who goes out there and resets that? Well, HOGuru, they have these things called weights. And all you have to do is, if it's perfectly balanced on a fulcrum in the middle, is put literally any amount of weight on the side you want to default to being down, and it'll reset itself. That's just science. No, Maddie, I think he's saying that just generally people are trying to immigrate to Canada rather than staying in America. Not like they're literally driving across the border now, but as a general rule, people are starting the process of trying to emigrate to Canada. Or immigrate to Canada, sorry. Which might be a fantasy of Canadians, because we assume everything's great here. Boom. My country, 'tis of thee. Again, yet another song that would be a better national anthem than the Star Spangled Banner, which is a terrible, unsingable song. Although My Country, 'Tis of Thee is literally a song in which you sing about how you're singing about a country, which is not ideal, but it's still better than the Star Spangled Banner, which is just a trash song that no one knows the lyrics to and it's impossible to sing. We have the song God Bless America. It's a perfectly good song and should be the national anthem.
I lost a glove.
You lost a... How?
I don't know.
Did you throw it over the side accidentally? No, we put up fencing. I was first? How?
Woo!
By 1 second. Nice. Star Spangled Banner. Maddie. And yes, it is way too long. You see the current standings for the season. Hell yes! I'm in Group A, everybody. There are more gloves. Well, you'll figure it out. Alright, let's do a race. Use management function, reputation, current sponsor, list of events. Nice. I do like sponsorships. Okay. Ooh, cerulean gloves. Yeah, you know no one can see that, right? Yeah, but I've already agreed that they were. Alright. Oh, nice. So I have to get 2,000 for each top 3 position in challenge. Nice. Yeah, I'll try that. Alright, Flo Vertza. Alright, so let's do a challenge. Sandbox Arena tutorial upgrade. New frame upgrade. Thanks. Alright, so what's this challenge? Forgotten Lake, Hotspot, Northern Forest. Long Beach. Oh my god, what? Beach driving, that's what I've been wanting to do the whole time! I'm not liking this song too much. Sustained damage will remain until repaired. No! Oh, I haven't damaged my car. Oh, I did damage my car. I would love to repair it. Use a repair kit. No, I'm good. Oh. Oh, screw that. This is going to be exciting. What question was that? Oh, it's Overpass. An awesome game about driving off-road. I was very bad at the tutorial, but my first race went great. Thank you for stopping, music. I wasn't a fan. No regrets! I don't know why I felt the need to bellow that. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, no! Can I restart this? I can restart this. Yeah, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Boom. I'm sure Venezuela is having a tough time during COVID. Is it as good a time as it having as wait? Bad a time as Brazil? Probably not, but I can't say for sure. Because, you know, it's not being run by a fascist idiot. I mean, Maduro seems to be an idiot in his own way, but, you know, he's not also a fascist who longs for the days of kidnapping and torturing his political opposition, who jailed the guy who was going to win the election on trumped-up charges. But Lula's out of jail now, so hopefully Brazil gets a little better. What am I doing? Oh, no. Oh, we got this. Hell yes. Oh, no. So I was playing a Man-Eater recently. I'm like, how did all these tires end up in the ocean? That seems like a stretch. And now I find out it's because of people decorating all of these off-road courses and then just throwing the tires into the beach when they're done, off the beach when they're done, you bastards. Yeah, I was in, going around the St. Lawrence Seaway one time, and I'm like, why is there a tire here? Did someone drive a car into the St. Lawrence Seaway? And then I realized it probably just fell off a boat, because boats famously use tires to sit on the side to keep them from slamming into the dock too hard when they're roping themselves up at the end of a boat trip, and it probably just fell off the side of the boat. But for a while, I did allow myself to imagine that, you know, someone had driven a car into the St. Lawrence Seaway, which again, probably did not happen. At least close to where I live. No, Horror King, not at all. What do you mean I failed? You just saw me do the teeter-totter and I didn't jump off it in any way, shape, or form. You jerk. There is no way that you can call that a failure. This is a pretty badass off-road course, though. I'm very happy with this course. No, careful. Stop running into things. You got this, HOGuru. Fun thing about this course, because you're doing it on your own and not against other racers, I have no idea how good I'm doing. Like, is this... Am I setting a world record time? Or is this an unmitigated disaster? I don't know. I won't find out until the end. Like, my last map was, I felt, an unmitigated disaster. Map? Nice. And then I was first place, so... Really hard to tell is what I'm saying. Oh no! Off-road climb! No! Well, that was embarrassing. What the hey? Well, the yellow tape didn't load in, so I didn't see those in time. That's not much of an excuse. Sorry. Okay, maybe calm down? Suspension? And now we've reached the part where they literally just threw a bunch of chemical barrels into the mud. When did this game become about having a contempt for nature? Well, HOGuru, when it was when it started, because it's always been a game about driving a smoke-belching ATV through the beautiful splendor of nature. Oh, right. So in a sense, this game was always toxic. Good to know. I don't need to be that hard. I just want to be 100% realistic about the kind of game we're talking about. How? Come on, power through. You can do this. Apparently you cannot do this. Get it done! Alright, well that's not happening. I'm zooming in on last place, everybody. And I'll be honest with you, it's probably where I deserve to be. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, crawl over those rocks. We did it! Yes! Mission accomplished, everybody. Oof. Come on. Whew. All right. No! That was going so well. Smooth. I was racing smooth as butter. And then my comeuppance was reached. Well, that was close. There we go. Yes! Dear Lord, these are some wonderfully complex courses. I wonder how many there are in the game. Like how many maps will take these through. I have to assume a lot. By the way, I really respect the game for having ads for the game rather than ads for real corporations in here. That would disgust me. Getting suspicious. We got this beautiful open course for me to speed down, and I keep thinking there's going to be some twist. Where, boom, teeter-totter, or something. And the answer was boom, rocks. So I was right to be suspicious. Got it, HOGuru. Oh my god! Where did all of these tree stumps come from? You know this is a desert, right? A sandy beach expanse where nothing but scrub grass can grow. I was about to say nothing can grow, but then I remembered that I've been seeing scrub grass literally everywhere. Jump! Oh, hell yes. Second place?! Wait. You're telling me Mr. Couture, or Couture if you pronounce it correctly, beat me by 2.5 minutes? How? Oh, I still did pretty well. And reputation? Thank you, Mr. Sponsor. Oh, nice. That was pretty good. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up here, because it's been a ton of fun. And as you can see, I genuinely do really like games about off-roading. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below this video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. What a cool game. But yeah, not a great song. Just as the soundtrack to this game. Not impressing anyone with that music, your musical choices game. No judgment, but a little bit of judgment. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know why the recorder didn't work on that game, but we have the stream version for me to post later. It's very weird. Challenge exploration, wait for new challenge time. Yeah, no. I understand, don't worry. Alright, next up, we have... me yawning, apparently. It's not a good look. Oh, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I understand no one bought you, because everyone heard it was trash, and then you massively rebuilt the game, so it wasn't so much trash anymore, and now you're trying to convince people to buy you. Fascinating. That's right, we're playing more Foregone, which I've been really just enjoying a ton. Oh, wait, this is made in Ontario? What? But I'm in Ontario. What a strange coincidence. It's probably made in Toronto, where I'm profoundly not. I'm a very not Toronto kind of person, just FYI. And I think you can interpret what I meant by that if you're from Canada. If you're not, that might be gibberish. Or even gibberish. Which is how that word's actually said. It's not. What the hell? I'm so confused. Oh, was I supposed to go to number 1 area 1 instead of area 2? Gotcha. Sorry, spawner. Who poisoned me? Well, whatever. I healed it back, but I'm still mad about it. A gun? Don't mind if I do. Why are all of the shotguns I find terrible? Oh, whoops. I think that might be how I got poisoned. He said, knowing full well that's how he got poisoned. Thank you for the bullets. Daggers, you say. Wow, all of these guns and knives suck. You have a plan? Is the plan to get murdered by me? Because I'm on board with that. I have no idea where I left my stuff when I died. Oh, come on. That's more powerful than I think. I should use it more often. So that's the lever I pulled to get into that area where the save point was. Whoa, dude. Oh no! I forgot she can do, you know, powerful attacks. Alright, well that was embarrassing for a lot of reasons. Thank you for dying. Whew. Nope. Falchion. Damage per second 30 is pretty awesome, but it attacks so slowly I don't see how that's possible. Maybe it does multi-hits every time you swing it? You know what, let's finally try out this Falchion so I can understand how it supposedly has such high damage per second. So this is... I can do 34 damage per second with my sword that does 20. That says 13 power, but 30 damage per second. Okay. I mean, it did seem to do a bunch of damage, but based on what? Ow! Dick. Alright, so let's try this again. Well, that didn't work at all. No! What the hell? Alright, I am not using this weapon anymore. I think we might be getting close to where I got killed, though, so that could be good. I mean, not good, but you know. Oh, hey, I've never tried a spear. And its damage per second is a lot less. I don't understand you, game. Okay, that was awesome. Nice. Good night, sweet prince. May flights of angels speed thee to thy rest. Yeah, I'm going back to my short sword. I don't like any of this. Although the gunchucks seem... You know what? Let's try out those gunchucks. They seem pretty awesome. Hey, buddy. They're not that awesome. Maybe. No! Pay attention, you silly! Did I just call myself a silly? I see the appeal of gunchucks now. The range sucks, but they seem very badass. If only because they were gunchucks, they gave you more bullets every time you hit somebody, but that would be asking way too much. That's how far I got. I made that super jump up there, and then I got killed on the other side of it before a boss showed up. Ugh, sentry guns, you're the worst. It's not actually true. It's pretty bad. Fun fact, earlier in the game, when I was playing it, I got killed by the same sentry gun twice in a row, because I forgot where it was, which is a bad look for anyone. Oh, come on, infinite spawner. Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's not good. This guy is so much easier to kill if you can dive through her, rather than... excuse me. You can dive through her, rather than having to jump backwards. Because she has very good reach. So you have to time it perfectly, because you can't get out of her range. Nice. Alright, here we go. Big old jump. Heal on the other side. Get back to work. Oh, whoops. I forgot that you can't interrupt people in this game. Nice. What is that pocket watch? There's my money! I'm sorry, the gunchucks are cute and all, but I'm going back to my sword. I just don't get it. Uh-oh. Whoa, dude. Come on. How would the... No! So, in this area, there's just 15 guys with guns all lined up who constantly murder you? Good to know. Oh, that was quite a stretch. How do I keep going to the wrong place? Isn't it one I'm supposed to go to and use the shortcut I opened up? Well, I guess we're going to find out, right? Probably should have sold off all my excess guns and upgraded my guns and swords. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Boom. Salvage away, my sweet. Wow, these are worth, like, nothing to salvage. Well, whatever. Oh, wow. I've got awesome new guns. Tell me more. Tell me more about this shotgun. Okay, mark for salvage. Why can't I find a decent burst rifle? I haven't played Streets of Rage 4 yet. They didn't send me one. I was very sad. I was like, hey guys, send me a copy of Streets of Rage 4. And they were like, we'd rather not. And I'm like, oh. Well, okay. Sad. What do you mean power? What does this ring's power do? Yeah, again, power. What does that mean in this context? Alright, so let's upgrade the F out of this. Alright, now my sword does legit damage. And my pistols are still passable. Pistolable? Probably shouldn't have said that. It made me sound very dumb. That's kind of my brain. Let's go! South of the border. Down Mexico way. You okay?
Yeah.
Making some very freaked out sounds. This is why I asked. Wow, she never woke up this time. That was cool. No, not a bullets! Yeah, that robot boss was not a lot of fun for me to fight. I lost a lot. What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Bad. Ah, yes, sentry guns that can't turn around. You are the sweetest thing of all. I see. Uh-oh. Blue guys have more health than orange guys, and glowing blue guys have the most health of all, as I understand it. What about Maneater? We beat that on last night's stream. It was quite a ride. Real downer ending. Although that makes sense based on the plot the game had. It's not like it was ever going to have a happy ending. It's about a killer shark who keeps murdering people. It wasn't going to, you know, everyone wasn't going to become friends at the end of the game. And I pressed the wrong button. Wasted my charge, you know, made an ass of myself. As one does from time to time. I posted a bunch of stuff about it so people can learn about the various boss fights and whatnot. Gotcha. I could use more help. Would you drop some help for me, please? You did? Oh, I knew we could be friends. No! What is that glowing orb around me? That's new. It's a shield that protects me from damage. From projectile hits. When did this happen? How did I unlock this? And why has it gone away? Oh, it must have been a random pickup. Oh, okay. Neat. Yeah, Maneater's really good. I'm gonna load it up after the stream's done and just swim around and see if there are any funny or interesting boat names. Sadly, it doesn't look like there will be. What question was that? Horror King? No, really, Wesley? How much was it? Millions and millions of dollars? Because they kept blowing up all those businesses? Although, none of the damage in the final 2 episodes should count if you're doing a accounting of all the damage in Girls and Pansies, because that town had been completely condemned. So, you know. It is of no financial value. How do I get in there? Like, I thought I was going to climb in there from down here, but that didn't work. Oh, that's not that much. I thought it was going to be way higher. Like, tens of millions at least. Wow. Oh. The path to get to that one is right there. Not hard at all to find. I'm very embarrassed to have missed it earlier. So what is this open? Oh, that's the film! Okay, I thought you meant the whole thing. Shortcut! Opening shortcuts all over the place. Hey, buddy! That allowed me to sneak up behind this bad boy and murder the F out of him. Now I'm just wasting bullets because I love it. And I don't want to stop. Gotcha! To get my revenge by attacking the murderers from the direction the opposite of which they thought I was coming from. Didn't need to say that in such an ornate fashion. Hey, here's where I fought that boss that time. Oh, he's back. I thought he stayed dead. What the hell? And I just died a lot. You gotta stay close to this guy, that's what I've learned. Until he does that, then get away. No! Oh my god. Well, this is just brutal. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Horror King. What did happen? I honestly don't know what you mean. Yeah, shut up. No, I already lost my stuff once. I'm not losing it again. I don't know if they did that much retreating, Wesley. They were good at creating traps. At foiling people by making it look like they were mad at each other and going to compete, when really it was all a scheme to lure their opponents into a false sense of security. And oh my god, there's so many guys with guns. Now, where were we? Okay. What happened at the end of my stream was I played a game for a while, and then I stopped playing it. If you want to know specifically what happened, you can just load up the video of it. Because, you know, spoiler alert, all of these streams are recorded and archived on a thing called YouTube, which you're watching it on right now. God, I'm the worst. That's fine. I don't pretend to not be the worst. No, but it's just a weird question to ask someone what happened on a stream when you can just check. Also, it's expecting me to remember what happened yesterday, and that is absolutely not part of my brand. I've gotta learn to take out this boss. That must become my focus. Becoming strong enough to defeat that boss. You little monster. Nice. That went pretty well. I did? It doesn't sound like me. I'll check it later, and if I find anything of note, I'll tell you. Boom. I hate you so much. Poison guy. Uh-oh. Come on. Alright, here we go. That's right. You made this mistake of messing with a pistoliero. Or I guess pistoliera, because it's a lady. She definitely didn't see your comment. She hasn't been in the room this entire stream, so... It would have been very, like, honestly kind of scary had she been able to see your comment. Because it would mean she had the power of some manner of remote viewing. A horrifying nightmare power, where you can see things at a distance. So can I use those rings? Have I been using those rings? I have been. Oh. What is tether break damage? Why won't you tell me? Ah, you both thought you had me and you were both wrong. If I hit two guys with a single swipe of my sword, do I get 2 bullets or 1 bullet? This game has been very unclear on that! Gatling gun dudes, you're the worst. Alright, so I believe I have a giant killer robot to disassemble. I know what you're thinking. You've already beaten this robot. What do you have to prove? And what I have to prove is that I can learn from my mistakes and get better at fighting killer robots. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Don't do a 4th attack. Yeah. That's the problem. When he gets into a wall, I've got a problem. And now I'm dead. Okay, when I do that dive, he still does damage to me if he's doing an attack. Which I think the game should have, you know, changed. Come on! Okay, either my dive does not go far enough, or his radius on that attack is way too far. Because this seems grossly unfair. If only I could run while shooting, I'd be in much better shape. No! Well, that sucked. I mean, I won, but it still sucked. And I got my money back, so, you know, yay. I really thought there was a shortcut here, but I was wrong. So there's literally no reason to do the first half of this again. Bad joke away, my good sir. Bad joke to your heart's content. Thanks. You're goddamn right I did. Pistoliera. Make your mark on history with your gunplay. Or even your gunpla, if you prefer model building. Oof. I think that joke makes more sense if you work in a bank, but yes, that is a solid joke. You okay? No, it's just when I hear things slam against the railings on a high cliff, I get nervous, even though I shouldn't. What can I say? I'm paranoid about people falling to their doom. Unless they're Disney villains, in which case that's fine. That's a joke about how every Disney villain falls off a precipice. Oh my god, how am I screwing this up so badly? This is really embarrassing. Couldn't kill one dude? I mean, I know he had backup, but it was the one dude who was giving me trouble. So let's try out that shotgun, shall we? Okay. There's a map?! How did I not know there was a map? This is really bad. And that's as far as I've gotten. Not very. Good looking map, though. I'll say that. Alright. Ah, the shotgun's cute. Oof. That one was less great. I mean, the shotgun's cute, but I need, like, the whole point of this, I'm fine killing dudes up close. The whole point of having a bonus weapon is to shoot people at a distance. Alright, here we go. Only I could slash you through this wall. Oh, then what fun we would have. No! Thank you for dying. Dude, I was underneath you. How was ground pounding gonna help? Damn it. One, two, three, four. Ah! That went amazingly well. Like, better than I possibly could have hoped for. Wow. I got Gatling gunned by a guy who was basically off camera. Which is not cool. Alright. That's it? So here's the part where I always get killed. I think you can see why. It's the hundreds of dudes attacking me at once. That's why. Sorry, Dr. Blunderbuss. You've made your last blunder, bus. Really, that's not a fake floor I can use to open a shortcut. Really looked like one. I will use my health now, thank you kindly. Then I'm going to finish off this guy with bullets. Live by the bullet, die by the bullet. That's what I always say Only about that specific dude, and no other, and at no other time. Whew! Alright, we made it through the frustrated. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And that's all my bullets. What? No, why would he drop a decent amount of health? That would have made sense. Oh my god. Alright, we've officially made it far further than we've ever made it before. Let's map this bad boy. There's got to be a save point around here somewhere, right? Okay, here we go. No! Oh my god, I almost got ambushed by a sentry gun, which is a pretty embarrassing death, as I've discussed in the past and don't need to re-explain now. Damn mousers. Okay. We might be closing in on a save point. Or a boss fight, which I will lose immediately and be angry because I come this far without, you know, saving. Dear games, and I can't stress this enough, let me save before boss fights. It's only right that you do that for me. Oh, come on. What is happening? There. Die! Okay, that was coins coming to me, not bullets. I'm paranoid now. I've made it farther than I've ever made it before. So I'm worried something terrible is going to happen. Alright. Okay. Whew. Well, that looks dangerous. Oh my god, we did it! Exercise 1 armory? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm going back to the outpost to spend my sweet cash? What do you think I'm doing? Ah, not so smug now, are you, you dick? I got my cash back here. Oh. Just the weather outside is not good for you. I finally got a powerful burst rifle? Yes, please. Pardon me. Sorry guys, I'm sticking with my short sword. Which I cannot afford to level up again. I mean, I can now, but I'm probably not going to. Excuse me. Hey, I finally got a purple ring! Take that, Prince. Maybe the dumbest thing I've ever said. Anyway, let's see what this burst rifle does when I upgrade it. Already more powerful than my pistol. And I can upgrade it 2 more times. Well, 1 more time now. Nice. Can I upgrade this bad boy? No, I can't. This bad boy? Yep. Yeah. Got some real armor now, baby. I'm ready to crush this. Still don't know what the power of items does, because this game is not clear about anything. No! I love that it doesn't refund you coins back, because heaven forfend. Why can I not buy... Oh, right. Plague, deal damage over 10. Nice! Critical strike chance by 2, and I can get that up to 6. And endemic, nice. Increase health by 3, cool. Any gun stuff up here? Movement speed, reinforced shackle. Why? What is tether break? What is explosive charge? Why won't you tell me any of this? Oh. 14%. That was worth it. Okay, I've spent all my cash. Both were hilarious, Horror King. Thumbs up emoji to both jokes. We are in the armory. This is where the nefarious robot legion hides their various weapons. By destroying it, I will strike a blow.
Sorry, boys, but you're in the way.
For justice and whatnot. You're going to need my help with something, you say? I cannot wait to find out what that is. What's that?
We need more pots.
No! I know where we can get them. Or do I? Oh, I see. A secret waterfall. There's no secret passage behind the secret waterfall. What kind of game is this? Merci, Horror King. I don't find much occasion to joke in my life. I'm a very boring person. But thank you nonetheless. What? Exactly. She understands it. Much as I love the burst rifle, it keeps me locked in one place for so long, I can't imagine it being of great use. That was badass, however. And you fire 3 shots for 1 charge, so I will hold on to it for a beat. I keep trying to jump into a pit and accidentally climbing up the far side. It's not a good look. I'd say I'm ashamed of myself, but that wouldn't be accurate. Oh, snurfles. Alright, I think I got this. Weird that the game, when I die and whatnot, doesn't recharge my, bullets. Should really try and get used to the burst rifle. It seems fun enough. Really doesn't do that much damage, though. Hey, there's maximum range in the Gatling gun. Who knew? Oh, I don't think so. You had your fun. Now it's time for the grown-ups to play. Okay, so there's my... Oh, and by using the map, I can exactly locate where my items were dropped. That's very handy. I get that the pistol... sorry, that the machine rifle is much more powerful, but it's the versatility of the... pistol I respect and employ. To great effect. Okay. Boom. Come on. Oh, I don't think so. You thought you had me. What you really had was a bucket of being dead. Nope. Doesn't make sense at all. You okay? Well, you were outside.
It's not much to that.
Oh, no. No! Damn you, sentry guns! Every time I get sentry gunned. Really gotta learn my lesson. So what is this? Oh, it turns off the fire? No, it does not. And it didn't open a shortcut either, so what was that for? Probably a door down. Oh, hey, secret wall. Something terrifying happened, my lady?
Oh, scientists have found 33 creatures living in a cave that was sealed off for 5 million years.
Love it when that happens.
Yes. And someone said,
Ah.
seal that cave back up and walk away. This is not the year, man.
Yep, we don't need vampires. There was a movie about that.
Oh god, what's Godzilla?
Kaiju?
Kaiju.
That would work too.
That's more my brain.
Fun fact, the sequel to god-awful movie The Meg, well, book, god-awful book The Meg, is they find an underground ocean that has been sealed off for hundreds of millions of years, where there are still, you know, prehistoric dinosaurs running around. It's pretty terrible by all accounts, but also entertaining. Oh, this is the door I opened. Okay. She did not... I don't know if she saw your response on Twitter. We have not talked about it. She may have, but I can't state it as a fact one way or the other. Or even the otter. That was not a good sound. Oh, come on. What is happening? Thank you. That's what I tried to do the first time. For some reason I couldn't make it work. What is this? Nova? Tell me more. Of course I've seen The Meg. I covered it on the podcast. It was not a good movie. I had fun watching it, but it is not a good movie. 0% chance to gain haste. Oh. That's it! The bubble shield! Taking damage 10% bulwark. Bulwark increased physical resistance to 10% last 10 seconds. Nice. And that's bulwark level 2. Increase bulwark stacks by 0. No, not 0! I want more than 0 bulwark stacks. Seriously though, how do I change my abilities? Do I have to do it at the station, or what? Alright, well, whatever. Swap skill loaded at the oratory. Yep, as I suspected. Well, I could use a teleporter back to the oratory if you want me to try that, you jerk. Oh, there's the teleporter. Thank you. I take back all the jerk stuff I said. You know what would be great is if I could air dash, because I'm constantly getting shot in midair, and it's annoying as beans. Okay, that made me happy. Yeah. What? It was going so well until I got shot in the back. Nice. Yeah, this is a solid game. And if anyone tells you differently, they're lying to you. I see the appeal of the burst rifle. It does do a lot more damage. But it's just the way it locks you into place while you're using it is so the antithesis of how I play this game. So I can't jump up there, huh? I can only jump back down after I've hit the switch. Is that something I should try to do now, or should I go and save? Oh, let's see how this goes. Whoa! That went badly, is how that went. Oh, thank you for dying. Oh, hell yes. Oh, good. A laser genius. What? I dodged that. 1, 2. There's 2 of them! That's so cute! They get to die together! Aww. Oh, whoops. Alright, here we go. Hey, brain genius. Let's see how far you get when I start shooting you with bullets. Okay, that was actually pretty embarrassing. I guess I was the real brain genius here. No, I've got that scheduled for this week, so I will let you know how it goes when I try that 5-minute workout. A workout easy enough, even for me. Well, not easy, but you know, low commitment enough, even for me, is what I was really getting at. Whoa, dip. Oh, come on! Alright, here we go. This was such a stupid move. What happened? Oh no, Rob. You're usually so good at Twitter. It's been a rough day for everybody. I can't believe I made it.
When a writer makes a mistake like that, it always...
It's a bad look, I know.
That's me a little bit.
Oh, we did it, everybody.
You're going to look back on that and be like, ah, shit.
Yep. Although, honestly, there's a civil war going on in America, so he's probably got bigger things to worry about. Oh. Dang. We did it, everybody. We made it. I'm pretty proud of us. She's having a rough day. Alright, so 197. Probably can't afford anything, right? I'm 3 short. Come on, game. Yeah, as I figured. Unstable strikes. Dealing damage has a 5% to attach explosive charge. When duration ends, that's 5... That's what that glowing thing is. I never knew what that was. Live and learn, everybody. Okay, dash from an air attack. Yeah, no, I think Surge is better than Nova, thanks. Alright, so, let's stop the game here. Because, you know, science. What a cool experience. For now, we're going to wrap this up. I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for dropping by the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back here tomorrow night for video games. Don't know what yet. Have no predictions, but I'm sure they're going to be great. Is my Tony the Tiger impression. It's not good. I will see you back here for that, but until then I'm going to say, keep yourselves safe. Stay socially distanced unless you have to riot against police brutality. And see you back here, but until then, au revoir.